everybody, we're back for another episode of Vlogtober here at Planning with John, and I have here on my table the items that I've pretty much been using all of the month of October so far. This right here is my wallet. It is a Chic Sparrow. It is a Nano. It's a Hemingway. I can't remember which Hemingway. It's the one that is the buttered rum with the dyeing, and you can see it's getting some lovely use. So this is my wallet. It has all of my IDs, my cards, and cash and all of that stuff in there, stamps. Just your typical wallet, but it's perfect because it's so tiny. It fits right in my pocket, and that's all I need. Loving it. Now, I did have my journal in a different leather cover, but I think I'm going to get rid of that leather cover. I've started doing a second phase of my D-stash, and the Foxy Fix leather cover that I had this stuff in, I've decided I want to share that with someone else and let them enjoy it. But what this is a folio that I got from Bree at Documented Journey. I think it had a brown elastic, and I wanted to switch it to a blue elastic. I had some blue elastic from my Traveler's notebook, and I thought it went really pretty with it. This is the Wheat cork. I think it's called Wheat. It's that nude, natural, undyed. And then this here is called the Totem pattern with these bluish blacks and reds, and it's really pretty. And what I house in here is, this is a dated insert. Let me open to a page that's blank. This is from Paper and Cats. It is the week on one page with grid. And I use this for journaling purposes. I just kind of journal. Ooh, sparkles. I tip in things. I journal about the week. I stick in some stickers I made, some washi tapes and stuff like that. A little packaging, a cute little scratch and sniff sticker that smells like, what does that smell like? It smells like Fruit Loops, that's what it is. You know, just a little bit of journaling. Some washi tape. I wanted to see what they looked like on this paper. And this paper is Midori MD paper that I printed on. It looks really pretty. And it writes nice. This was last week. My COVID test came back negative, so that's good. We have to do that every time we have a concert for the symphony. We have to take a COVID test. And that was the one from the beginning of the season. So I've got that in there. I do have a folder in here with a Oklahoma state flag, like as a bee. A stencil I got from Amazon. And this is a body leaf from Bodh Gaya in India. That's been laminated like a bookmark. And then this is an MD insert, Midori MD insert. It is the grid A5, but you can see I cut it down to the standard Midori size. And I started journaling yesterday, but I hadn't journaled in this since the 19th of September. So my goal is to finish this insert this year. We'll see. I'm not promising anything, but you can see I've really been just kind of writing and just a few stickers and washi. Nothing too crazy. Wait, what was that? I saw some Hebrew. I don't remember writing in Hebrew in here. Where did it go? Oh, it was from a Shabbat service. We have our own Siddur here at home, and there's Chamoka and Chamoka, and I don't know the difference. So mi Chamoka di di di. Dum da da dee dum da da dee. Yeah. I was thinking about that as I was actually saying the words and reading it. I'm like, Chamoka, Chamoka. There's a difference. So there's my lovely Folio from Brie at Documented Journey. Love this. It is so light, and I've decided I'm going to pare down quite a bit again. If you thought I got rid of a lot of stuff in the last video, you'll really be surprised. I should do another destash, and then after it, what has survived. You know, I hate saying the word the culling, but really it is. I'm really getting it down to the things that I like, the things that I want to keep around me. I don't need, 25,000. Not like I ever had that many, but I don't need, 200 traveler's notebooks, because I've had more than that over the years. So this one, I have this size, and then I also have an olive, or the green one. What is it called? Olive green? That has the avocado color on the inside. That one doesn't have a front pocket. And I like the front pocket because of the design. I don't think I ever put anything in the front pocket, but I love the design. So yeah, so that's where we are. But I love the green one because I love green. But we'll keep it in this one for right now. And then the last thing I have here is my Mystics Little Gifts, the standard rings in the sunrise. Yeah, this is such a beautiful notebook. And I printed some new weekly trackers on some Post-it notes. I got these from Amazon. But the reason I have this rings is I'm a Patreon member of Rochelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I totally forgot that part of my subscription to her Patreon is she has monthly inserts with dated weekly inserts. COVID, I'm blaming it on COVID. I've been using her wonderful undated one inserts since, goodness gracious, since I got this thing in the middle of September. And then I realized, John, what are you doing? You have the dated version. Just download it. Just download it. It doesn't take that much. So I'm going to take that out. That's like almost 2 months worth of inserts, so that's a lot. Let me pop these out. There we go. And it kind of reminds me of a DIY fish insert. There's some grid at the front. Usually DIY fish would have like a monthly tracker of some sort, but she has dot grid. And then you have a month on 2 pages. And, excuse me, Rochelle has a Sunday start. That's what she has. I mean, I could go through and white it out, but I mean, that seems kind of silly to do all of that. And then there's a list here and then some note space at the bottom. And then what you'll notice is it is a week on 2 pages, just like the undated version. Except you'll see there's a date. And this is for the standard TN. So all I did was cut it in half, and then I did cut it a little bit on the bottom in order to get it to fit the same size as the other. Goodness gracious, this last weekend kind of wore me out. So here we are in October. And what I decided to do is I decided to fill out the rest of October. And I've got my little stickers here for my Vlogtober. And I'm filming one right now. So, actually, I don't need this now, since I decided to get rid of those old inserts from in here. And I know I have the September one. I might fill the September one out just to kind of, you know, have the whole semester. But you can see I've printed on the craft colored Post-it notes. And what I'm going to do is I printed some more. You can see I have some back here. And I'm going to take some of these and then just kind of place them in the front. I really like this Peanuts Planner Co. weekly tracker. It really, it works quite well for me. And, I mean, it was, the printable was free from the Peanuts Planner Co. webpage. Now, if you want these inserts from Scrapcraftastic, if you go over to her Patreon, and I think it's the Elite Rewards, this insert it's dated, you can buy on her webpage. You can buy an undated like this and then just print it and, you know, number it however you want. But on her Patreon, it comes all done for you. So all you have to do is print it. I think she does have this in the standard ring size, but I downloaded for some reason the TN one, and so I just was mid-printing it going, oh, I think this is the TN version, not the rings version, and so I just left it as is. And then I also did the same thing for the November. Here we are, November. And I like having the date. Of course, the Sunday gets cut off a little bit because of the hole punch, but it's a really nice insert, and it's a week that I like, and I can move my little tracker wherever I want. And that actually really got rid of a lot of paper. That was quite nice from here. So here's my little bear Post-it with some things that I have to do. Here's my weekly tracker. I'm filming the vlog, and you can see I still have just a couple of things to do. I think I want coffee tomorrow. I had tea today, but I think I'm going to do coffee tomorrow. And then dishes. I've got to finish up the dishes. We had blended smoothies this morning, and you know, you soak those, but they still need a good scrubbing too. Yeah, so there's that. I kind of wanted to, like, get my vibe going again, whatever my vibe is. I'm not quite sure, because I'm not sure if I have a vibe, but I'm loving all these earth tones that I've done. Like, these are so much fun. And actually, I think this one I'm going to take out. don't think I have anything on it, do I? No. I don't think that's not feeling me. Here's the Etsy stuff. Oh, I had a tracker back there. Okay. We'll save that for next week. Got some YouTube stuff in here. Oops. I'm filming for the 20th, so I'll just mark that right now. I've got some notes back here, which I don't think I have anything in the notes. No. There's an old photo of DeShamus. And then, do you guys remember when these were a thing? The Martha Stewart teardrops, or dewdrops, or whatever they were called. They came in these colors, the blue, the green, the yellow, orange and red and, I don't know. I think the top one's orange. I mean, it would make more sense to go that way. Do you remember these? Yeah, they were a thing when Martha Stewart had that line with Avery, which I think all that stuff is done. Yeah, those were really, everybody had those. Remember 2013? It was a thing. Yeah, I'm really liking the look of this ring binder. I'm gonna need these. So I've got my plant with my little minimal calendar. This came from Hey Planner Girl. Some pumpkins I photoed at the Trader Joe's. My inbox, which I don't have anything there yet. Here's my monthly section. My quarter. My October. We're right here. And here's my October monthly. Actually. And while we're here, I found a purpose for a couple of these. I've been using these nude, I think they call it, yeah, nude. I'm not sure that is a color I would call them because everyone's nude is a little different. But the nude I've been using on this monthly calendar. This is like what I use for like pre-planning and stuff like that. Then there's keeping track of October bills and October no spend, low spend. I did spend a little this month, but you know, that is what it is. But I wanted to mark off that on the 19th, I did no spend. I was busy teaching. I did not have time to spend. So there's that. And here's my November month. November bills. This will be the no spend, low spend. My fun little happy Hanukkah for December. And there we are with December. I do have 2021 from Paper and Cats in this standard size that I need to go ahead and print. And then this will be for December bills and December no spend, low spend. It's kind of... There. And then in the back, just some Tombow. And then here's my weekly. And these dividers from Tool are wonderful. They work great in here. So you can cut them down and they'll be great. my weekly. It says weekly. And then a little, my word of the year is balance. It's been a hard year to balance anything. I've got some of my trackers. Here's my October. And then here I've been using these Peachy Nude. Okay. Since I'm filming you all right now, that way I can keep track of when I get a video done. And then here's my weeks. Just simple pen, a Post-it, and a little bit of Tombow. And that Tombow is this one. Someone asked, 942. I have no idea what color that is, but it's a creamy nude, I guess. I don't know. Here we are this week, where I've got some of my to-dos and then my tracker. I'm really glad this week is happening because the last few weeks have been quite busy, and I need this week to kind of regroup, get ready. Here is next week, which is the last week of the month of October, and we got Halloween. Here's November. There's November. I do have a daily section, but I got some trackers, and I have like one insert. This is from Rochelle at Scrapcraftastic as well. It's one of hers that has the dates. My Etsy, my YouTube, and the last one is my notes. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm working with this month. And I gotta make sure I get these back in. I don't really have any deep thoughts for today. Oops, there we go. I've been just kind of, I slept till like noon today. This last week and weekend was stressful, and it really kind of took a toll on me. But I did practice for a couple of hours this afternoon, and then I did teach for a few hours, and even had a chance to take a little nap this evening. So I worry I will be up late, and that's okay. Yeah, so those are the items that I've been drawn to this month, and they're very, very fall, I think. Very, earthy tones. Yeah. This leather is just aging so well. I'm loving it. I did get it set. I set it on top of one of my Raven, and the Raven did kind of express its color, and Raven tends to do that because it's an oil leather, and I have to remember. So I put it away. I put it in a cloth bag and put my Raven away so this could stay its pretty orangey browny color. But it's aging quite well. The leather is really beautiful, and I'm very glad that I chose this size, and I'm glad that I chose I know it's hard to imagine that the inserts are the same size. It's just because this much right here is the ring system. But yeah, the inserts are the exact same size as this, because I tend to cut mine true size. I don't narrow them a little bit like others do. So there, I don't really have much to say today other than I wanted to share just a little bit of what I'm using. Oh, let me put my pen back in here. I had this in here. I was using one of my tool pens in there. So there we are, just a simple little follow-up to the plan with me from yesterday. If you have any questions, if you have any ideas or any thoughts or just anything, please share down with us in the comments below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.